Are you looking for the 5 best cheap graphics card of 2022? In this video we will look at some of the top best cheap graphics card on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which is in your budget range. Starting at number 5. Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080. This generation's flagship card, the RTX 3080 is Nvidia's latest flagship consumer graphics card, and the current performance king in regards to 4K gaming, well, aside from the bonkers RTX 3090. Rocking the new Emperor architecture means the RTX 3080 boasts a fairly significant performance advantage over the now older touring RTX 2000 series, although perhaps not quite the double that Nvidia claimed in its marketing. That said, if you're looking for incredible 4K gaming, DLSS support and ray tracing performance, the RTX 3080 is going to your card of choice. Nvidia planned on keeping the price fairly static at launch, with a price of £699/£950 on the Founders Edition, roughly the same as the previous touring generation of cards. At number 4. AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT. Ray tracing for Team Red. With the RX 6800 XT, AMD is looking to stick to Nvidia with a high-end ray tracing ready beast capable of firing out some serious 4K gaming performance. Benchmarks put it within a hair's breadth of the RTX 3080 at launch, with a slight edge to Team Green when it comes to 4K and ray tracing performance. Still, with a launch price of $649/£649/960 AMD are looking to do what AMD does best with the RX 6800 XT, provide a ton of power for a respectable price point. Unfortunately, like the RTX 3080, prices for the RX 6800 XT are significantly upscaled right now thanks to the incredible demand for performance GPUs. On auction sites, prices of $1,200/£1,200 are not uncommon right now, and we wouldn't recommend paying out for these scalped prices if you can hold off waiting for a few months. At number 3. Nvidia GeForce RTX 3070. Fantastic value, but currently scalped, like its predecessors. The Nvidia RTX 3070 is going to be that card that brings incredible enthusiast-level performance to a much more reasonable price point. With 4K performance roughly equivalent to last generation's RTX 2080 Ti, the RTX 3070 is definitely one very, very speedy card for even the most intensive of applications. A launch price of $449/£469/809 puts it smack bang right in the middle between the RTX 3080 and the more budget-oriented RTX 3060 Ti, making it the choice for 4K enthusiasts who still want a bang-for-the-buck GPU. Considering this card looks to outstrip the RTX 2080 Ti on performance with less power consumption, a smaller chassis, and half the launch price, it's good value on paper. We say on paper because, as expected, demand is massively outpacing supply currently on this card, like the other new releases on our list. At number 2. AMD Radeon RX 6800. Raw performance for the money from AMD. For those looking for sheer power to price ratio, the AMD Radeon RX 6800 looks to bring a hefty spec sheet to the consumer GPU market and a viable alternative to the Nvidia RTX 3070. Indeed, on most applications at 1080p and 1440p, the Radeon RX 6800 edges out the RTX 2070 raw performance at launch on average, depending on your title. Its lead is, however, significantly narrow when it comes to 4K FPS, and another factor that may sway consumers toward the RTX 3070 is the more mature support for ray tracing and DLSS, new tech that's becoming more widespread. Still, if you're looking for huge frame rates right now, especially for 1440p, the Radeon RX 6800 is a solid mid to upper mid-range buy. At number 1. Nvidia GeForce RTX 3060 Ti. A worthy console alternative, With a launch price of $399/£299/540 the new Nvidia RTX 3060 looks to be a great choice for those PC gamers who are looking to build a machine that'll hold its own against the new consoles while coming in on budget. Unlike the Fire RTX 3080 and 3070, the Nvidia RTX 3060 provides only entry-level 4K performance, but when it comes to offering great frame rates at 1080p with ray tracing, it's actually faster than the previous generation's RTX 2080 Super. So, if excellent future-proof 1080p performance is your priority, the RTX 3060 is an incredibly capable card that should give you plenty of bang for the buck. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you like this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will back to you as soon as possible.